What's up guys, Sunny here and welcome back to my channel. Here in front of me I have a bunch of beer. These 4 are German and these 3 are Norwegian, and I thought I'd compare German versus Norwegian beer. I walked through both the liquor store and the grocery store in order to get all of these. These were really hard to find, whereas these I could find absolutely everywhere. I asked you guys on my Instagram at iscakes to kind of share you guys' favorite beer, and a bunch of you guys said Beck's. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot of people absolutely love this one. Whereas this one wasn't really that big of a favorite. I don't think I saw a single person talking about the Ardinger. Except from this one person. This one, however, was pretty popular as well. Never had this before. I think I tried the Beck's once, but I can't remember what it tastes like or anything, so maybe it wasn't that memorable. We'll see. Anyway, and the last one I actually picked up yesterday. This is Paulaner. I don't know how to pronounce these beers, but Paulaner is probably fine. Heading over to the Norwegian beers, we have Ringnes, which is probably one of my favorite beers. It's actually not my favorite because my favorite is right here, but I'll get back to that in a sec. This one is Hansa. I've probably had this, but I don't usually buy it. I think this one is better. This one is the best beer ever. It's juicy IPA. It's really fruity. I think it has passion fruit and mango and a bunch of stuff in it. So if you're not into that kind of beer, you won't like this one, but I love it. So I guess without further ado, let's get to the taste test. I'm gonna start with a German beer, Ardinger Weissbier. That got 0 votes on my Instagram, so that kind of puts a perspective on where we're at. It smells like beer. What more can I say? Alright, so I know what you guys are gonna say. I'm pouring this incorrectly. I got this in my last beer tasting video.
Sunny, you're pouring it incorrectly.
Seriously? Let's try this bad boy. The color looks quite beautiful if you ask me. Looks kind of delicious. I mean, it's fine. It had a little bit of a strange aftertaste, but that's all. It tasted good. Yeah. It's pretty decent beer. I just noticed that this is 5.1% alcohol. That explains why I had to get it at the liquor store. Because in Norway, we can only get alcohol that's 4.6% in the grocery store, as far as I know. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this up and give it a rating. Okay, chugging it wasn't that good, not gonna lie. There's something strange about the aftertaste, but I would drink this if someone gave it to me. And if I were to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would probably give it a 6. Moving on to a Norwegian beer. I'm actually gonna try the Ringnes. Like I said previously, this is actually one of my favorite beers. I usually always get this, both because it's cheap and because it tastes good. Let's go! Oh, the smell of this. Delicious. This smells so much better than this one. As you guys can see, this is way clearer than the other one. You know what? This actually tasted kind of strange after drinking this one. This probably wasn't a good idea because now I feel like there's something off with this one. Why? I just realized I'm holding the glass with both my hands. Is that really necessary? Probably not. Oof, the aftertaste on this one is pretty strong. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm probably gonna get drunk by the end of this video because my tolerance does no longer exist. I can't even drink one beer without feeling it, so...
Thank you so much, coronavirus.
Alright, so now for the rating. To be honest, this was not good after drinking that, but normally, this is pretty dang good. So I am a little conflicted where I'm gonna place it. I think I'm gonna place it at 7. I don't know why this messed up my taste buds, but this is normally good. So 6, 7. I hope that's fair. Alright, back to Germany again. I am gonna try one of these. Whether I'm gonna try the Ardinger or the Paulaner, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go with the Ardinger because this is one of the most popular, highest vote beers that I had on Instagram from you guys. What's even happening with my English right now? I don't know. I'm probably getting drunk. This smells like nothing. Cheers, you guys, to the Ardinger. Okay, that's delicious. This has a really neutral aftertaste, which I love because strong aftertaste is the worst thing ever, in my opinion. Can't handle it. It just tastes the way beer is supposed to taste, you know? The worst part is that I'm starting to feel it already. We're only 3 down and I'm already feeling it. Feeling it! Oh my goodness. I'm giving the Ardinger an 8 out of 10. Over to Norway. I'm gonna try this one, the green one, Hansa. I didn't ask people on Instagram about their opinions on Norwegian beer because I just assumed that people never had it. Except for my Norwegian friends, of course, but that would be like 20 people. I don't really think it compares to the response I got on the German beers. Smells kind of sour, whatever that means. This one also has a lot of foam. How come the Norwegian beers have so much foam? I forgot to show you guys the can. This is the Hansa can. This one kind of gives me flashbacks from russetiden. It's a good memory, but at the same time not, because I was kind of hangover and felt pretty bad most of the time. Partying every day isn't good. Don't do that. But the russetid, pretty fun. And skål to that. This one is pretty mediocre. I mean, it's all drinkable and stuff, but not the best. So I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. Now we are going back to Germany. I keep jumping between countries here. Apparently I'm not good at following the corona restrictions. Alright, so now we're having the Paulaner Weissbier. Smells kind of like metal in a way. Okay, so this one isn't really clear either, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, that's totally different from the others. What? It even has a freaking tutorial on how you're supposed to pour the beer. Did I follow these instructions? Heck to the no. I don't know about this one because it tastes like metal. And now I'm talking about the aftertaste. The aftertaste is metally. Weird. Oh god, okay, no. I actually don't like that one that much. I feel like I wouldn't be able to drink the whole bottle just because it's so heavy. I don't know how to explain it in other words, but it's heavy. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. On to my favorite beer in Norway, except from the mango IPA, but you can't really get it anymore because I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared and oh my goodness. Here it is, y'all. The Frydenlund Juicy IPA. I forgot to smell it. It smells delicious. Like when I smell it, it's just like passion fruit. Oh, I'm so looking forward to drinking this. So this one is kind of foggy, just like this, and this. And I'm kind of cheating because I already know this one is good, but it is what it is. Oh my god, that's so good. I don't even know how to explain the flavor. It's tropical, it's fruity. You can taste a hint of mango, passion fruit with beer. I don't know, it's strange. Now I'm feeling really tipsy, just saying. Oh my goodness. I kind of forgot to look at the percentages of these. 4.6%, 5.3, 5.1. Ringnes is probably 4.6. Yeah, 4.6, and this one too. 4.6, I assume. 4.7 actually. Okay, 4.6, 4.7. And the one I'm at right now is at 4.6 as well. All right, let's finish up the rest. Now it's time to rate this. You guys probably already know what I'm gonna give it. 10 out of 10. All right, now on to the last beer for today, the Beck's. This is the moment you all been waiting for. Smells strange. I'm kind of loving the look of the box, like the key on the back. I don't know if it has some sort of symbolic meaning, but it's pretty dang cool. Love the design. It's probably one of the lightest ones I've seen so far in color. Okay, so the immediate thought I got is that this is probably a beer for beginners. People who haven't been drinking a lot of beer, because it's really neutral flavor-wise and doesn't have any aftertaste, which is, in my opinion, pretty good, but a lot of people may think that this tastes a bit like water, I assume. I can imagine a lot of people think that this tastes a little bland, because it doesn't have much of a flavor. I mean, a little bit, but not compared to the others. Trust me on this one. I think this is a pretty nice beer to have if you go to the beach and you're not able to cool it properly. It would be a good option because this, yeah, doesn't have much of an aftertaste, as I said. When it comes to the score, I'm actually gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Now it's time to pick a winner from each country. Since I've already given the scores, you guys probably already know what I'm gonna say. Beck's, that's the best one in Germany. And this Juicy IPA is the best one in Norway. This is an IPA and this isn't, so it's hard to compare these two. But this one is definitely my favorite in Germany, and it's pretty dang close to the Ardinger, just to put it that way. One of the criterias that I'm kind of considering is that it's drinkable. And this one is very, very drinkable. It's kind of like Bud Light in America. Everybody can drink it because it doesn't really taste like beer a lot. If you're a beer lover, I'd much rather recommend this one. This one I didn't like as much, and this one I didn't like at all. It's decent, but it's not the best. There you have my perspective on it. I think both Norway and Germany make fantastic beer. Obviously, I've heard from other people that Germany makes the best beer out there, and I believe them. If there's a version of Juicy IPA in Germany, I'm sure it will be better than this one. Almost 100%. So if I'm gonna pick a winner, I'm gonna go with Germany. Because overall, these beers were actually better than these three. Germany, you're the winner. Congratulations. Overall, I think this was a fun video to make. It's really cool to try out new things even though it's beer. And if you guys have any recommendations of other beers I should try, be sure to leave a comment down below. Unfortunately, there's a limited option of beers that I can get at the liquor store and the grocery store here in Norway, but if you really, really want me to try a beer, I actually do have a PO box. I'll put it right here so you have that option if you like. But I'm not expecting anybody to send me anything, and if you do, I'm truly appreciative, just so you know that. I'm really thankful for all of you guys, no matter what. And yeah, that's it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button. It truly means the world to me. I've also listed all my social media links down in the description below, so if you want to follow me on any of my social media, be sure to go there. I just want to mention that whenever I'm doing a Q&A or another type of video, I'm usually posting it on either Instagram or Twitter, so please be sure to follow me there if you want to stay up to date with everything going on. And yeah, take care, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys within a couple of days with a brand new video. Bye!